What's up guys, Beastfire1 here, welcome back to Voices from the Sea. We're on day 6, the night never felt so long. I just couldn't wait for the sun to rise. I've never been so eager to return to the sea.
Candace, you're up so early today. It's Saturday, you can sleep some more if you want to.
I ignore her and put on my shoes.
Candace, where are you going?
It's none of your business.
Candace, please. Where have you been lately? You're hardly home.
Like I said, it's none of your business. Besides, weren't you the one who told me to go out and make some friends?
That's right, but...
Do this, do that. Don't do this, don't do that. Like really, what do you want from me? Could you just let me do what I want?
Candace...
She looks visibly shocked by my sudden outburst. For a brief moment, the entire living room was quiet, as if time just stands still. Even then, it feels like an eternity. Mom likes to talk. She virtually talks about everything, including things I don't want to hear. Sometimes I just want her to shut up. But why do I feel like this when she finally does so? The silence is so heavy, it's suffocating.
Daddy will be back tomorrow morning. We haven't seen him in a year. Come back soon and sleep early today so we can fetch Daddy at the airport together, okay?
Alright. Oof. Yeah, that's what happens, man. When you're without something for a while, then it just drives you crazy. I run as fast as I can to the beach. Maris?
Yay! Candace? You're so early today. What's wrong?
I heave a sigh of relief at the moment I hear her voice. She's still here. It's nothing. It's Saturday. There's no school today. I thought I should come early.
Yay! Maris is so happy.
Huh? What happened? Did I do something wrong? I haven't seen her look this upsetting in a while.
No, that's not it. It's just that Maris hasn't thought of anything yet. Maris spent her entire night thinking, but nothing came to mind. Maris is simply clueless of what to do. How can Maris make Candace happy?
I think you take this too seriously. You don't really have to do anything, you know?
No, Maris won't give up until Candace is happy.
If there's anything I've learned these past few days, it's how stubborn she is. I'd better think of something. Why don't you sing for me?
Huh?
You have a beautiful voice. I'm sure you'd sound wonderful.
But...
Do you have trouble singing in front of others?
No, that's not it. It's just that...
She's surprisingly hesitant.
Fine. Maris shall do it. Just don't bring Maris if something bad happens.
Something bad? What is she talking about? Oh man, she's making me nervous now.
Alright. Here you go.
She takes a deep breath and... Whoa, the next thing that comes is something else entirely? I instinctively cover my ears the instant she opens her mouth. For a second I thought I heard the thunderstorm. She stops for a moment as she realizes what I did. A few seconds later, her face turns bright red. I cover my mouth, trying my hardest not to laugh.
Candace, did you just laugh?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Even if I did, it doesn't count. You promised to make me smile, not laugh.
What? That's not fair. You're just splitting hairs now.
I turn my head away, still trying my hardest not to laugh. How can someone like you be so bad at singing?
Boo, you remind me of my
mom. She sucks at it too. I remember she used to sing in front of me. That was a nightmare. Can you believe she wanted to be a star when she was at my age? Like seriously, what was she thinking?
Candace, you talk about your mother all the time.
Do I?
Yeah. What about your father?
He works out of the country. He only comes back once a year. I hardly met him. I heard he's a photographer or something along those lines. I'm not too sure. Dad is pretty secretive with his job. Speaking of which, he's going to return tomorrow morning. I might have to leave early today so I can fetch him at the airport.
I see. Do you miss him?
Not really. I guess a little.
How about your mother? Do you miss her?
I see her every day. Why would I miss her?
I see Candace every day too, but I still miss you.
Right. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Aw.
Candace doesn't miss Maris?
Do you seriously want me to say that? Nah. Once again, we spent the entire day talking about meaningless little things. I know I have so many questions I want to ask her, yet I can't bring myself to say it. It's like a magic trick. Once you know the secret, it will never be the same. That's very true. Very, very true. I return home early just as promised. I dive into my bed reminiscing about what happened earlier. Tomorrow will be the 7th day since we met.
Give me 7 days. I'll make you smile.
Wait a second. Why does it have to be 7 days? It didn't occur to me how odd it was for her to be that specific. Don't tell me. I jump in my bed and reach for the alarm clock. It's 12. Oh, it's midnight? The road to the beach is dark. The only thing that illuminates is the stars in the sky. Is she gonna... Does that mean she'll go away? As I gaze to the dark sea, I notice that familiar figure. She's there. Oh. Hey, Maris.
Candace?
I knew it. I knew she would be there.
It's so late. What are you doing here?
How about you? What are you doing here?
Huh? Maris is waiting for a shooting star. Yeah, that's it.
I see. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that she's hiding something. She's definitely not good at lying.
Has Candace seen a shooting star before?
Excuse me. No. Mom doesn't let me go out at night.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you snuck out. That's not good. Your mother's gonna get worried.
I don't care. I want to be here.
Why?
I feel like it.
Maris doesn't get it.
It doesn't seem like I can convince her without giving her a reason. Let's wait for a shooting star. We're waiting for a shooting star, right? I'll wait with you.
Huh? Are you sure? It might take a long time before you can see one. It's pretty boring to stay here and wait.
I'm curious how it looks like.
But what if there won't be any today? You might just be wasting your time.
It's fine. You're also here waiting, aren't you?
That's right, but doesn't Candace have school tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Oh, right.
You don't want my company?
No, of course not. Maris is happy. Really happy.
It's pretty obvious that she's trying to find all sorts of excuses for me to go home. But I know I'll regret it if I leave right now. That being said, it is pretty boring sitting here and doing nothing. Unlike during that day, you could barely see the waves. There's not much to see in the darkness other than the stars. So let's look for seashells. You wait here. I'll go look for seashells. We haven't done it yet today, have we?
Oh, right. But it's so dark, wouldn't it be hard to find one?
Don't worry, I'll manage somehow. Right there. You found something. Do you want to keep this? Sure. I'm not entirely sure what I found. It's too dark to tell. I guess it's better than nothing. Sorry to keep you waiting.
What did you find?
I put the shell high up in the sky and let the stars shine down above it.
Oh, it sparkles. It looks like the moon. A violet-colored moon. Can Maris transform using this?
Transform? To a magical girl. This again.
In the name of the moon, I shall punish you. Watch my moonwalk now.
I think they are two totally different shows. As usual, our conversation always goes in the weirdest direction. But it's relieving to see her back to her usual self. We talk a little bit more before she suddenly stops and promptly points at the sky.
Candace, look!
Can you see it?
Whoa.
Aw, they're everywhere.
It's a shooting star.
I gaze at the incredible spectacle right in front of us.
No, it's a sea of shooting stars. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. It's just like when I saw the sea for the first time. It's beyond amazing. Aren't you glad we were able to experience it?
Even if it's just for a moment?
Yeah. You yearn for it when you don't have to. When you finally have it, you want it for eternity. Is it greedy that I wanted more? These past few days have been the strangest experience I've ever encountered in my life. I can't describe the feelings I have now. Perhaps it's no different with how I feel as I look at the fallen stars as they paint the dark blue sky. I'm sorry for stumbling on these words. I wish for it to last forever. Aww. Cloudy, what is hiding beyond those clouds? A smile, happiness. I want happiness. I want him to smile. Why? How is he not smiling? This is stupid. I don't know how much time has passed. It's only until the sun rises above the horizon before I realize how long it's been. Am I still there, or did I go to sleep? Oh.
Candace, it's morning.
Yeah.
Isn't it enough already? Shouldn't you be heading home? Your mother will be worried if you don't.
I don't care.
What about your father? Aren't you going to fetch him today?
Like I said, I don't care. They only care about themselves. Why should I care?
Candace, you know that's not true. You do care. We talk about many things. You always ended up talking about your family. Are you sure you don't care about them?
I was inches away from retaliating. Yet as if something was stuck in my throat, I just couldn't say a word.
Hey Candace, Maris has a brilliant idea. Let's play a game.
A game?
Yep. Let's count how many things your mother has done for you.
What?
Why do I need to do that? This is the final round. There won't be another one after this. Will you do it? Please?
I don't understand why she asked me to do something like that. Nothing will come out of this charade, it's just a waste of time. But those eyes that look straight at me, they're so sincere. How could I refuse? Fine. I'll play with you for the last time. Things that my mom has done for me, huh?
I know. She gave birth to Cantus.
Don't state the obvious, it's embarrassing.
But that's super important. Without her, Maris wouldn't be able to meet Cantus. Plus, it took a whole 9 months and a very painful delivery.
That's an incredible achievement. Don't you think so? How can I say anything if she puts it that way?
Okay, it's Cantus's turn now.
Are we really going to do this? I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
But we just started. Come on, put your hands up and start counting.
Sure, your mother has done a lot for you. I guess. Well, she cooks for me. She likes my favorite food. To make my favorite food, chicken pot pie.
Really? That sounds delicious.
It is. She can't sing, but she sure knows how to cook.
Maris is so jealous. Maris would love to eat her cooking someday.
That would be nice.
So what's next?
She also cleans the house. I don't like it when she touches my stuff, but she does keep the house clean.
How about laundry?
That too. She's a clean freak. She has to make sure everything is in order, or she just can't stand still.
I see.
Speaking of which, she bought me these headphones.
And the shirt too.
Yeah, she bought me so many things, including a bunch of things I don't need.
You're so spoiled, Cantus.
It's so strange. I was against the idea at the beginning, but once I started, I couldn't stop talking. Before I knew it, the list just keeps growing and growing. Every time I thought I would run out of things to say, something new pops up immediately. Oh, that's right. The one who brought me to the beach was...
Cantus, look! This is Mom's favorite place. It's beautiful, isn't it? I hope you like it too. Mommy, can I bring it home? Don't be silly. Here, you can bring this home instead. Seashells are pretty, aren't they?
Before long, I ran out of fingers to count.
Cantus? What's wrong, Cantus?
Oh, I didn't realize my tears are streaming down my cheeks. That's right. It was Mom. She's always there.
Cantus? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's all Maris's fault.
Wait a second. Why are you crying too?
I'm sorry. Maris just wanted to make Cantus smile. Maris wanted to make Cantus happy. But all Maris has done is make Cantus sad. Maris is a total failure.
No, it's the opposite. No words can express my gratitude. Thank you. I'm alright now.
Huh? Maris doesn't get it.
You should be okay now. Hey Maris, will you tell me who you really are?
Well, Maris isn't a ghost.
I know that.
Maris isn't a mermaid.
Of course you're not.
Last but not least, Maris isn't a magical girl. You finally smile.
Yeah. In the end, I didn't get the answer I was looking for. I can't say I'm not disappointed, but I know this is probably for the best.
Cantus!
Huh? Oh, it's Mom. Mom?
Go to the place where you belong.
She pushes me towards my mom.
Mom, what are you doing here? I came here because I thought I would find you here. You really like this place ever since you were a child. Cantus, I'm sorry. I've always forced my opinion on you. I've never really thought about what you said. I'm such a terrible mother.
And I'm such a terrible son. Isn't that a match made in heaven? Nah, that's not right. The only terrible person here is me. You're such a wonderful mother. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize it. And thank you for everything.
Cantus, are you okay?
Yeah. Do I look sick to you?
No. You just feel different. It's like my little boy has grown up.
I'm still a little boy.
Let's go home.
Yeah. We need to go fetch Dad, too.
Right, I always forgotten about that. His plane arrives at 6. We better hurry.
Right.
By the way, what are you doing here all alone?
Alone?
Yeah, I thought you were with friends.
Mom didn't see her. For some reason, it doesn't surprise me. I wasn't alone. I was talking to a friend.
A friend? Where's this friend of yours?
Maybe Gario was right. It was all in my head.
Mean something like an imaginary friend?
I still can't believe it, though. She looks so real. Am I going crazy or something?
Speaking of an imaginary friend, I had one too when I was your age.
Huh?
She was a cute little girl. She's a bit weird, but she had a very beautiful voice.
That I had a feeling. I had a feeling when she said when the two were related. It would be mom. It would be mom.
The first time I saw her, I thought I just saw the sea.
No way. That can't be.
By the way, Cantus is Amaris' first friend. Cantus is the second one.
Yep. I knew it.
By the way, what do you have in your hand? Oh my, what a cute little bottle. Where'd you get it?
She's not an imaginary being. She's really there.
Cantus, what's wrong?
It's nothing. It's probably just a shooting star.
I'm not sure I follow.
That's right. She comes and goes just like a shooting star. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I may never come across it again. But I know one thing for sure. I'll remember it. Forever. Oh. Voices from the sea. That's it. That's it. Oh. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I love that. That was awesome. Thank you for playing. Oh man, wow. I wanted there to be more though. Today is bright and a sunny day. Aww. Oh, these are the voices for the people. Oh, if you get the plus version, that's what you get. You get full voice acting. Oh, that was awesome. That was lovely. I love that. I hope you guys did too. Oh, man. The story was awesome. And mostly because some people could relate to that. And maybe me a little bit because like, you know, you go around all this stuff like school and sometimes some things at home and you just think that everything is not helpful to you at all. Like school would be like, oh, I'm not gonna use this in the future, or like at home where it's just like, oh, I just wish people would stop talking or whatever. But that's what that is. Like once you realize how much people could actually do for you, and once you stop really thinking about like yourself, it really is. It's actually exciting to think about because you learn from those people and then you take those lessons and you teach other people those things. And whether you have one friend or many friends, there are those people who stick with you to the end, who stick with you and never give up and always try to do everything to make you smile, to make you happy. And that's why, and this is awesome, boys. I really want to get the DLC now just to hear the voice acting. I don't know, I might do that, but I thoroughly enjoyed this. It was only short. This is only 3 episodes, but man, I love that. I really love that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you want to play the game for yourself, it is free on Steam, so you can download it in the description. I think the DLC is like $5 on Steam. It may seem like a lot, but considering the length of this game. But if you'd like to support them, then you can. This was awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, click like, comment, share with a friend on social media, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And until then, fight the beast, my friends. Stay awesome. Have a good day. See you all next time. Bye.